Hey, hola, muy buenas, aquí Luisty en un nuevo vídeo. El vídeo, déjame comprobarlo, yo ya pierdo la cabeza. El 22, el 22, el 22 de la serie de Mass Effect 2. Pues vamos allá, a reforzar nuestro equipo. Pero ya sabéis, 3, 2, 1. Pup, pup. Pues vamos allá. A ver, tenemos puntos. Sí. Vale. Tenemos muchas misiones personales.
Commander, you've received an... You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Gracias a toda la tripulación.
Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why.
Sí.
Anyway, how may
¿Qué tal la
I...
tripulación?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Vale, vamos a leer mensajes. Y luego, para nuestro agradecimiento. Esta es lo que os he hablado en el episodio anterior de la nave que lamentablemente no solo derrotasteis a los gays y evitasteis que la nave se estrellase. Pues esa misión no la he podido enseñar porque el vídeo se ha ido a la porra. Genial. Magnífico. Gracias por agradecérmelo.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Sí,
Makes you wonder if the keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
lo eran. ¿Qué tal en la
Commander.
cabina?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Vale, un momento. ¿Y qué me dices de...? Ay, no, ya sé lo que dices tú de Tali. Un momento, no sé si es lo...
Commander.
What do you think about
Well,
the people?
it seems like... Well, I always liked Tally.
Tali
so
siempre me ha
let's
gustado y
just
no hay
move
más
on.
que decir.
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go...
That's
Me
it.
cago en la mar. No me lo recuerdes. Liara es una fría y sosa. Mientras que Tali es preciosa y mona y mierda. Vamos a darles de comer. Voy a cambiarme de armadura. Otra vez a la normal. Me gusta. Me gusta que se me vea el careto. Lo siento, chicos. Soy un feo de narices, pero me gusta que se me vea el careto. A ver qué nos dice Zaire.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Vale, dime cómo.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts.
Entiendo.
Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that blade
Esto ya me lo
right
has
off a
dicho.
Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
Joder. Bueno, Zaire, nos vemos. Ahora.
The
new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Bien. Vale, Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
¿Qué ha pasado?
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
What?
I'm scared, Shepard.
¿Están locos?
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Están... ¿Y cuál es el
What happens
siguiente
when
paso?
Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never
Investigar.
go back.
So you have no idea why they're
None.
accusing?
The specifics of charges like I won't know anymore until I
What
get
happens if
Castigo.
you're
like
convicted?
I said. Exile. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the
¿Es
light.
frecuente?
It's rare. It must be something that... The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to
Joder.
prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay,
Te voy a echar
let's
una
go
mano.
find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Pues lo siento,
Whenever we have time.
I'll get back to you,
Talk to you
Tali.
later.
pero a la primera persona a la que voy a ayudar... Miranda, sé que tú ibas primera, pero... Tali tiene mi corazoncito. Tali tiene mi corazoncito. No lo voy a negar. Tali tiene mi corazoncito. Ay. Mira, la flota nómada. La flota nómada reúne a 50.000 naves y transporta a más de 17 millones de quarianos y es la concentración más numerosa de naves espaciales que conoce la galaxia. Aunque los quarianos en peregrinaje han visitado la mayoría de mundos colonizados, son muy pocos los miembros de otras razas que han entrado en una de las naves quarianas. Y nosotros vamos a ser uno de esas personas. Oh, Dios. Me encanta. Lo siento. Tali es adorable. Ay. Y voy a añadir a Garrus para que seamos los colegas de siempre. Ahí está. Vamos a la
This is
flotilla.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Vaya.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible
Cierto.
for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Debo mucho a Tali.
Tully helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
Entiendo.
I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Qué raro.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials.
Entiendo.
If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Entiendo.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Gracias.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Por favor, o sea,
Talizora
¿cómo pueden
was
hacerle esto?
Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
¿Participas en el juicio?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
Entiendo.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Vale.
I guess
Deberíamos
we should
entrar.
get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Me siento honrado.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can.
Entiendo.
It will have to be enough.
Vale.
Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Ay, Dios, Talí es tan mona y... mierda. Y yo he tenido que seguir el lío amoroso de Liara.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Talia Zora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving
Coris, vete a la mierda.
matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right, as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Será un placer.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Sí.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
No puede haber hecho eso.
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where
Oh,
your
Dios.
father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell,
Adiós.
the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Necesitamos ayuda.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Vale.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
We
Joder.
intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely
Debemos, por el bien de
dangerous.
Cali.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Vete a la
Then it
mierda,
is
Coris.
decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed. in
Joder.
action.
Oye, la cultura coreana es complicadeta, ¿eh? Pero, lamentablemente...
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
¿Estás bien?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Vamos.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the
Vale.
secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Vale, gracias.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Vale, pues yo lamentablemente lo tengo que dejar aquí. Así que muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Chao.